This is Herald Sun Online. This is day 2 at the Australian Open. We're at the Rod Laver Arena, and I'm talking to Luke Dennehy, tennis czar and style supremo. So, Luke, what was the big match of the day?
Well, Caroline, the big match of the day definitely had to be Leighton Hewitt, who won easily in 3 sets, 6-love, 6-3, 6-love. And you know what? He silenced a few doubters here because he lost early in Sydney, as we know, and in Adelaide. And a few people were going, well, has he got it this year? But he certainly showed he had.
So, in fact, more interest in who is in his entourage.
Well, there always is with the Hewitt clan. Of course, Beck was there, looking very, very glamorous. She had big hoop earrings. She was sitting next to his sister, Yaslin Hewitt, who is now a professional bodybuilder. So she was looking very sculptured. And, you know, a lot of the crowd, you know, because it was a bit of a boring match, I think their eyes were swaying towards his players' box, which always is very glamorous. And his parents, too, who was just as famous as Mr. Hewitt himself. So.
But not all good news for the Aussies today.
No, Chris Guccione, who we had very, very high hopes for after he came runner-up in Sydney. He lost in the first round to Lee from Korea in 3 sets. Really didn't put up much of a fight. And, you know, it's typical of Guccione's sort of career at the moment. You know, he has one good week and then he has one bad week. So while Hewitt won, Guccione lost, which I think a lot of Aussies will be very disappointed about.
Any ideas on who Hewitt will face next?
Well, of course he'll face either Baghdadis or Safin in the next round. But I think looking ahead, Djokovic is his big danger. He's in the same half as him, and he had an easy win today. And Djokovic is, a lot of people are saying he could actually, you know, take it out. And he's very, very colourful, very friendly. So I think organisers were hoping the two of them, you know, make it to the semis. So he's probably his main threat at the moment.
Okay, that's the boys. What about the girls, Lou?
Well, yeah, Hewitt took all the attention, but there was a few glamour girls that played today and won easily. Ivanovic, who's a Melbourne favourite, she has a lot of family here, and she has a lot of support out there, you know, a lot of the local Serbian community, plus other people who love her. So she won easily, and so did Huntakova. And a real danger, I think, is the world number 2, Svetlana Kuznetsova, who's not that glamorous, but she's a great player. Kuznetsova, yes, but she's sort of a quiet achiever, so she's one to watch out. They all had easy wins, so that was probably the best news with the women today.
And glamour points today, Luke?
Glamour points, oh, well, look, you can't go past Beck Hewitt, really. You know, they met.
Not a player, then.
You know, I've been covering this for about 4 or 5 years, and I can always remember when they met here. Well, they didn't meet here, sorry. They got together and announced their engagement here, and you know, each year she sort of gets a bit more glamorous. She gets a bit more like Posh Spice every year. You know, the earrings and the Chanel jewellery or whatever it is, and you know, so she for me is the glamour stakes today. She wins the glamour stakes.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's day 2 at the Australian Open.